everyone, Tina here for Simon Says Stamp. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm so glad you're joining us. Well, I have a fun project to share with you. We're using the Simon Says Stamp August 2025 card kit. It's called Best Teas. So much fun. Love teas or copies. The greetings in the stamp set this month are so much fun. So we're going to be doing a little coloring, embossing, and then I have some pattern papers from our kit along with the gold metallic cardstock, and we're just going to jump in and get started. I always like to color in my images first, so I'm going to bring in my stamping positioner. We are going to stamp this cute little teacup here, and I like the tea bag. We'll stamp this as well. And I think we need a little cookie to go with our tea. And there is a little leaf flourish in here that we're going to stamp a few times. While we're stamping, I'm also going to stamp the greeting that says, "You're my cup of tea." And I'll probably stamp the flourish a few times. Let's pick this up. I'm using Memento ink because I'm going to use my Copic markers to color in our images here. And then I put that leaf flourish on acrylic block, and we're going to stamp this a few extra times too. Kind of going with the color theme of this pattern paper that we're going to be using, I picked out some markers. These are the colors that we're going to be using. And since the images are really small, it doesn't take any time at all. We're going to start off with some pink. This is my R81, and that's the color we're going to color in our cup with. We'll do a little shading with my R85. We'll bring back that lightest color, and then we'll just blend these two together. Using my E18, we'll color in our tea. This is a very strong tea. For my tea bag, it doesn't take no time at all. I'm using my W2, and I'm just going to add a little shading to the tea bag, and just like that. And as far as the tea goes, we have E11. We'll just color this in. And then I also have my E13 that we're going to add a little color to here. And that's all there is to the tea bag. Now, keeping my E13 out, we're going to add some color to our cookie. I guess this could be a scone too. And then we will do a little shading along the edge here with my E18. Kind of toasty up the edge, and I'm also going to color in my chocolate chips. And then we can just blend it all together. I'm going to bring in my zero marker and remove some of the color from the middle of my cookie. I want it to be a little bit lighter on the inside. And that's all there is to that. And then for my leaves, I have G61. We're just going to simply go over those leaves. And then on the largest, I'm going to use my YG03 and just add a little highlight at the base. And my images are all colored in. It didn't take any time at all. Okay, I'm going to fussy cut my images out, and I'm pretty sure Simon Says Stamp does have a coordinating die set. And then as far as for my greeting goes, I'm going to bring in my circle die here, and I'm going to cut out my "You're my cup of tea," and you'll notice that I'm offsetting it more to the right, and this way we have room to put our elements. So I'll cut this out and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to take each one of my images and I'm going to put a small foam square behind each one of these except for my leaves. I'm using small because this way I can do a little tucking with them. I want to kind of trail around my greeting here. Now I'm going to add a little bit of glue to the top of each one of my flourishes. I like to do this, and then I'm going to tuck it where I want it to go, and then I press, and then my leaf is picked up. So we have a little dimension to that. I'll do the same thing to the other two. Add a little glue here, and then I give it a press and it picks up. And we'll add our last one. And there we have it. I'm going to put this to the side, and now we're going to take our pattern paper, and we're also going to take our metallic cardstock. We're going to trim these down with the paper trimmer. We'll take our floral pattern, and I'm going to trim this to 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And then I'll take this, I'm going to add some glue behind here. And then I'm going to mat this pattern paper right over, just so a little bit of that gold is peeking out. And then I can bring back my paper trimmer and we can trim this. Now I'm going to take another circle die. This circle die is slightly larger than my greeting here. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to tape it down, and then I'm going to run this through my die cut machine, cutting a partial circle on this panel. And I can actually save this for another card, but we're not going to use this. Okay, I am going to take some foam tape and I'm going to add it behind this panel. Now eventually my sentiment is going to go on the inside here, but I want something for my background, and that's where I'm bringing in an A2 panel of our Nina cardstock that came with our kit, and then I also used the other half to create my card base. We're going to bring in our embossing folder. This is called Demilune, and what we're going to do is emboss this A2 panel here. I'm going to run this through my die cut machine, and I will be right back. That is such a fabulous pattern. I'm going with white because I don't want it to compete with my floral print, but I do want a little extra texture in my card. I'm going to use my glue, and we are going to adhere this to the front of our card base. And then I'll remove the release paper off of my foam tape. With the open end to the left, I'm going to place this in the center. I also put foam tape behind my greeting, and we're going to place this right in the center of that circle that we cut out. And now for finishing touches, I'm bringing in some of my Pawsitively Dazzling gems. This is the pastel tones. I really like the pinks in here, although all of these colors really go well with our card today. But I'm going to add a few little gems in my background. Wonderful. And then I'm also going to bring in my glossy accents, and we are going to add a little bit of shine to our stamped images. I'm going to add it to our T here. and then to our tea bag, and then also to our chocolate chips. I'm also going to add some glossy accents to the pattern paper in the flower centers. I think this is just going to add a little extra something. And that finishes my card today for Simon Says Stamp using the August 2025 card kit called Best Teas. Hope this gives you a little bit of inspiration. Thanks so much for joining us today. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Hi there, I'm Heidi, Simon's mama and founder at simonsaysstamp.com. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like what you just saw, be sure to press the thumbs up and subscribe to see more great content.